Hello, my name is Yalitza Segovia, and today I'll be talking about African Americans and the criminal justice system. What are the benefits of the criminal justice system? The system consists of legislation, law enforcement, courts, and corrections. Within this system, they enforce law, ensure public safety, enforce the idea of justice for all, and prevent and punish deviant behavior. How does the criminal justice system oppress these individuals? Black offenders are less likely to receive mental health services while incarcerated. U.S. judges also report that blacks experience differential treatment by criminal justice officials. 1 in 7 African American men are de-enfranchised due to a felony conviction. Black men have a 5 to 10% longer prison sentences than white men for the same crimes. Some examples of this oppression include Rodney King, an African-American man who was a victim of police brutality after his arrest in 1991 after a high-speed chase due to driving while intoxicated. John Crawford III was a 22-year-old African-American male who was shot and killed by police in a Walmart for carrying a BB gun that was being sold at the store. Eric Gardner was arrested and killed when the police put him in a prohibited chokehold while arresting him. Remember their names is what they always say. Daunte Wright, Andre Hill, Manuel Ellis, and George Floyd are just one of many victims of police brutality. Now, how does this impact human behavior? Citizens' attitudes are rather tenuously connected to their direct personal experiences with the police. For the Black community, most of their experiences have been negative. Due to these experiences and all the lives lost in the hands of the police, the Black Lives Matter movement started to create awareness and attempt to put a stop to these aggressive acts. The anger-aggression theory establishes that sense of fight or flight when an officer is threatened. Therefore, this theory suggests that the violent crimes are often the results of displaced anger and that police officers tend to transfer their aggression to visible and vulnerable targets within their immediate environment. This anger can come from the disadvantages of low socioeconomic status that the African American community is a part of. This leads them to express their anger inappropriately and is why police officers feel that need for their fight or flight response to be prominently fight. We are not anti-police. We are anti-police brutality, said Al Sharpton. I selected this quote because it is the understanding that the police are needed and they are a great addition to our society to protect us. But police also need to take a different route to avoid police brutality and avoid losing any more lives in their hands. This concludes my presentation, and these are the references that I used to support my findings.